And why go to Damaraland? Yeah, the green season is about 6 weeks long. So you have to hit it. It is vast, beautiful, and rocks. Geological features. It's an amazingly diverse area, big area, as we discussed last week, and very, very empty. And in it, all wild animals. There's no fences, so wild elephant, lions, giraffe are roaming this area completely free. And it is just hugely dramatic and beautiful. You get these flat areas where rivers have carved through, then these hills and mountains, some with peaks, some with the peaks cut off, some of them are conical. Yes.
I've had a couple of questions on LinkedIn before about are they guaranteed to see the desert adapted animals in Damaraland? Is it worth going to Damaraland? That's what they want to go for.
Okay, there's absolutely no guarantee you will see them, none at all. It's because even Palmvag, which is north of Damaraland, which regularly has the elephants come through, sometimes they'll go 6 weeks and they'll not see the elephants at all. Then they'll see them every day for the next 6 weeks. Is it worth it? To just go and see the animals? No. Because it's very hit and miss, and when you do see the animals, they are completely in the wild, and you're limited on your manoeuvring. So you might be on the road, driving along the road like I often do, and then there's giraffe or elephant or rhino standing right beside the road. But then they'll move off 20 meters and climb over a hill and you can't see them. But it's the actual setting and the whole environment of Damaraland that makes it so special. And for that, yes, it's definitely worth going. It is one of those areas that you go to and you just look at the vast emptiness and how beautiful and wild it is. And then you see elephants wandering through it, or a kudu, or a giraffe. And it's a very special sighting then, because it's not what everybody is going to see. It's not like going to Etosha, where you're going to see a lot of animals. You might Damaraland and just get a glimpse of 1 or 2 animals. But then you know they're not in a reserve, they're not in a zoo, they are absolutely, totally wild. So the lions are the most difficult thing to see, the desert-adapted lions. And again, it's just luck. I mean, I once went for 3 years and never saw one. And then I went on a site inspection and saw one walking on the beach. It is hit and miss. So to go to especially see the animals, but to go to Damaraland, definitely yes. It is beautiful.
It's more rugged, especially if you want to see the animals, you're probably going to need a 4x4, go a little bit more off the beaten track.
Yeah, if you're tracking down the rhino and the lions, definitely. Because going north from the Palmvag Reserve into the Kanani is hardcore 4-wheel drive territory. I took the combi as far as Palmvag. I saw the elephants, giraffe, the zebra. I didn't see rhino this time, but when I took the Ford, last time I saw the rhino in the car when I was up there. So it's possible, but rare.
Took me once and saw nothing.
Okay, we'll move on now. But the main reason to go to Damaraland is just the beauty of the landscape. It's big, it's bold, it's beautiful. Sounds like a coffee commercial. Have some coffee. There is certain guides and specialist companies who will do tracking of the wildlife. Wilderness run the Rhino Reserve up in the north, where they have actually tagged some of the animals. So if you join them, they will actually almost guarantee that you will see some of the animals. But you have to stay a week and you have to stay at their accommodation. So your average tourist is not going to be as lucky, because they basically monitor them all the time and make sure they're staying healthy. Because the animals in this area, the balance is very delicate because of lack of water and vegetation, anything to eat.